MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bulldogs and the Rebels. The Rebels enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Number 17, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
In now, Jordan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics. And not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Now at the plate, Tanner Allen. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And he's safe.
Hey, not a great way to start, right? You come fresh out of the bullpen, you throw a couple of pitches, next thing you know, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
I'm going to take you inside the mindset of a hitter right here. Free ribby out there, don't ground into a double play.
So now to the plate, Cameron James, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A pause and the 0-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Hancock. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Logan Tanner. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. McCann is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The left fielder.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Digging in, Skinner, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Scotty DeBro. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Striding into the box, Lane Fordyce, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first. They've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here as he just didn't have it today as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Logan Saul comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, Josh Hatcher. 0-1 the count. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bullet back up the middle. McCann is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Mississippi leads this one 5-0. Will Bedard gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping up now, Jacob Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Gonzalez.
Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting, number 1. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Skinner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Ready now, Kevin Graham. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. So digging in now, Hayden Dunn. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches. Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, TJ McCann.
At the plate, TJ McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Jordan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 1 inning in the books here. Mississippi is out in front 5-3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jordan.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Tanner Allen.
Stepping in now, Tanner Allen. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Cameron James.
So striding in, Cameron James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Logan Tanner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now. Skinner, he squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Baker is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate now, Scotty DeBro. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Wayne Fordyce.
Standing in now, Lane Fordyce. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Hatcher. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second, the Bulldogs lead this one 10-3. Stepping in, Colt Baker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is line to left. Skinner is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting it, the right fielder, Hayden Wood.
So stepping in, Hayden Wood having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ben Van.
At the plate, Ben Van. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. So now to the plate, number 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
At the plate, Kevin Graham. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And now Hayden Dunn to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
That's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
In now, Justin Bench.
Number 8.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Mississippi is on top here 10-8. Digging in once again, Jordan. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Striding in once again, Jacob Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box, number 1. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs. But they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Simmons is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Kevin Graham. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Hayden Dunn. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Justin Bench.
Digging in, Justin Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jordan is there. 2 gone.
Now batter, the center fielder, DJ McCann.
Into the box now, TJ McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these 2 offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
Into the box now, Hayden Wood. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Price will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
the batter, the designated hitter, Ben.
To the plate now, Ben Van, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So they wind up hanging a big 6 spot on the board here as they've made this game interesting again. We've played 8 full. Mississippi is on top 19-18. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Hancock. Landon Sims comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Jacob Gonzalez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Striding in, number 1. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. So far on the year, number 1 is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Graham.
Kevin Graham will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
In now, Hayden Dunn. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out above all else. And there he is on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
(20-19) the final tonight. The Rebels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Austin Miller claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian.